Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dan Hendry, Golf Course Superintendent here at Hague Point. I just want to give you an update on our new pump station. Phase 1 of the install is now done. We have it completely hooked up. We're about ready to energize it and give it power. We're going to walk inside here and show you a couple of the panels. The interior, the brains of the new pump house. This is actually our heartbeat for the irrigation system. This provides us water across both golf courses. So we do have Brett Anders and Keith Queen here as well to explain to you some of this stuff inside here. Again, phase 1 is now complete with the install of the pump house, and you can see we're still going to go to the next phase as far as putting on a new roof and fixing all the water damage and putting in new installation and just tidying this place up. So now I'll turn it over to Brett Anders and Keith Queen, and they'll give you a little explanation of how this pump house is going to work for us and how beneficial it is for us.
Thank you, Dan. So I'm Brent, and this is Keith Queen with Tri-State Pump and Control. We're out of the upstate of South Carolina. We appreciate your business. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of Hague Point. But what we're going to do is the grand finale. So Keith's got that door closed. I'm going to get this one closed. So we're going to be able to start it up, and I know Dan's excited because this actual pump station is his heart of his complete irrigation system. So without this, as everybody knows, the system will be, the golf course will not look good. It'll be good and brown. But we're very tickled. We was able to meet a little better timeline for Dan because obviously we were real hot these last couple of days. We were expecting to be finished tomorrow, but we was able to finish last night, and we're going to start doing some troubleshooting. That's why Keith, our engineer's here, so we're able to diagnose of any kind of issue if we have it, but we feel very confident because we do all of our testing on our test rig at our manufacturing facility in Liberty, South Carolina. So we're going to start. So everyone now is going to get to see start up the pump station. So here I'm going to actually energize the 480 volt primary power coming to your panel. So as of right now, system's on. One thing you're going to hear is our panel here is a climate control system. So it has an air conditioner here. So this is your air conditioner for your complete control panel. So this system here, you'll notice it has 5 interfaces. Your system is basically the latest and greatest with technology. It has its own VFD, variable frequency drive per motor. So what does that mean for the end user? It means to help prolong the irrigation hydraulic system in the ground for Dan. He can feel confident his system is not being overpressurized, and it also helps with the energy cost for being more efficient than your older station. A typical life for a pump station would be actually be roughly 20 years, but being here on the coast, the life expectancy is a lot less. We always tell folks around 15 years because of all the salt air and all the climate that it's in. So I know that you'll see here soon, you'll see some pictures of how your pump station looked. It definitely lived past its life expectancy. And what happens there is your material, as you'll notice here in the dumpster, a lot of that is the steel has gotten thinner, and because of all the rust, it deteriorates from inside out. So what does that mean? It means that there's a chance that this system could go completely down, and Dan would be without water for a long period of time and have to do a temporary situation with a temporary pump. But the worst case scenario, this system could cause a rupture because it's a hydro-pneumatic system under pressure, and it's very dangerous to the superintendent or his staff being inside the pump house. So that was the biggest push on getting the system updated and with the new technology. So like I said, I brought Keith Queen with us. Keith is going to go in a little more details of what we have to offer, that the remote access for Dan that he can do even though he doesn't live on the island, but it's easy for him to know what's going on, to do all the diagnostics, which Keith's going to explain, to be able to do that without having to be on the island. So I'm going to turn it over to Keith.
So one of the many features that we have with the station is our pump watch feature. So very easily he can pull up an application on his phone, He can go here. It's like he's working on our touchscreen as if he's standing right beside it, but he can be miles away at his home or even on vacation. I mean, if he had to help fix something from far away, he's got that feature. And also, he can get a message on his phone, a text message or an email, however he prefers, for this. And if any of our alerts happen, whether it be a minor or major fault, that will allow him to diagnose it from wherever he may be, or he can be able to tell his guys what needs to be done or schedule and plan accordingly by just having that message on his phone. So all of that technology is included with our pump station, and it helps us be able to help him keep his greens nice and green. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much again. Just want to say this was a great investment for us, the club, and Hague Point. Plenty more good things coming. See you on the golf course.